Today, keeping sales teams happy and productive has never been more essential to the health of organizations. But the way that successful companies are accomplishing this is very different than the way they used to do it even just a few years ago. The way that lenders used to focus on attracting and retaining top-performing loan officers was by using things like creative compensation, as well as having the widest array of products available. And of course, they were always focused on trying to develop a strong level of trust between themselves and those top-performing loan officers. But what we've seen over the last few years with the introduction of new regulations, specifically around LO comp, is things like creative compensation have all but disappeared. With the new tougher lending requirements that have been introduced and having fewer investors in the marketplace, products have for the most part become homogenized. So what that really leaves those successful companies to focus on is developing a strong sense of trust between themselves and their top-performing LOs. As someone who leads a sales organization, I know that the fastest way to erode that trust is if loan officers don't feel as if they know how or when they're going to get paid. This is the challenge that many companies face today. While loan officers have gained greater visibility into what's happening with their loans throughout the origination process, thanks to end-to-end loan origination systems that are now available in the market, many of those loan officers are still not clear on just how they're getting paid. This happens because it's still a very manual process with spreadsheets that reside outside of the system that they have access to. But if companies use loan origination systems like Encompass 360, they can now get a commission engine built right into their system. By using an automated commissions engine, it allows companies to eliminate their dependencies on spreadsheets, formulas that they have to create, and calculations that they have to maintain. By having the data pulled directly from the loan origination system, both the company and the loan officer can be confident that that data is accurate. Plus, what this does is it provides real visibility for the loan officer. Automating your commissions not only benefits your loan officers, but it creates real advantages for you as well. For example, your management team can now track your low performers versus your high performers. Plus, it gives you the ability to create new compensation plans on the fly as you need them. You can create monthly and even quarterly sales incentives to really try to drive performance. And you can see the impact that all of these changes would have on your bottom line before you rolled them out to production. Through this automation, you create an accurate, efficient process that does what it's designed to do, which is to really build trust between yourself and those top-performing loan officers. That way they can focus less on how much they got paid on their last loan and more on where the next loan will come from.